Hey guys, Josh here at Blue Coats Academy. So, check it out. Ukraine is accepting volunteer fighters from pretty much all the European countries and our country. From what I saw on their website, is you can contact the Ukrainian embassy and excuse me, in DC, and there's also one in New York. Guys, they're accepting pretty much anybody, even if you're a civilian and have no military experience. As long as you have two arms, two legs, and you can fight, they'll take you. That is a pretty disturbing notion because if you are allowed by law to sign up for the U.S. Armed Forces at 18, what's stopping you from having your passport and being able to travel by your own free will without the backing of the United States government to go to a foreign land and fight for someone else's cause? Yeah, think about that for a minute. You they are giving you the option. Anybody who wants to, it's a volunteer thing, meaning there's no payment and you bring your own shit. Um, Not only that, but when you go there, when you sign up, you are going under your own free will and without the help or backing of the United States government. You are no longer attached to the United States government as a citizen of the United States. I hope you understand that. There is zero diplomatic relation to you as an American. Zilch, because what you do, if they kept association with you, what you do could spark a war as part of someone that fought under a NATO nation. Yeah, not a good thing. So they're gonna hold zero accountability, and you are left to be you get hurt over there. That's on you. You die. That's on you. No one told you to go. That you did it under your own free will. Yeah, it's some crazy shit. Um, Parents, if you know anybody in your family that is kind of talking like they want to go to war, smack them around and tell them hell no, it's not worth that fight. uh, because they're not fighting for what you think they're fighting for. This is a bigger. This is all part of a bigger plan by the globalist elite. I'm talking about, Klaus Schwab and the whole G20 and all them. They're trying to erase borders and reestablish new borders. This is not a good time for anybody to do anything stupid. This is a great time for everybody to prepare. Because I know the world's focused on Ukraine right now, but you know what? And I'm just like, okay, that's happening. I'm not too worried about it right now at the moment. Russian forces are doing shitty, from what I can understand. The Ukrainians are kicking some serious ass. Good for them. Um, so with that being said, take the time we have to prepare for anything. Putin was talking about readying his nuclear defenses on high alert. Man, listen, that's all talk. He's just bolstering. I wouldn't even worry about it. Nobody's going to nuke anyone because the consequences, no, nobody wins. And there's no money to be made off a nuclear holocaust. So they're just trying to keep each other out of each other's yards. let them do what they're gonna do, and it is what it is. So, but yeah, going back to the whole Ukraine volunteer fighting, there's already been people out of the UK that signed up, and like I said, I went on their website earlier this evening, and I verified all this shit. It is absolutely mind blowing. It just pretty much states that as long as you have your paperwork in order, meaning your passport, you can go ahead and contact Ukraine, the Ukrainian embassy and the Ukrainian officials, and you go through a little, I guess, a checkup to make sure that you're physically fit, and then they will issue you your orders from there. Jump on a plane, jump on a train, jump on a boat, and head over to the front lines where I guess they'll be giving you your gun and they'll be giving you everything you need as far as for combat. But yeah, you supply your own equipment, your own helmet, your own plate carrier, your own uniform, your own everything. It's completely volunteer. So bring all your own crap. But I would urge our citizens here in the States not to do it because it's really not our fight. We have no place being there. What's going on there sucks, but that's their problem. They need to handle it, and handling it they are. So you don't need to run into that burning building to go pull anybody out. Let them handle them. We need to focus on what's going on here at home. The supply chain logistics are about to get severely messed up with the convoys that are going. 2,000 trucks. I think it's 2,000 or 20,000 or some sort of crazy number. But they're going from California all the way to D.C. Hell, there's trucks in D.C. now. They're starting to block the beltway up. They're starting to block up everything, and there's only more coming. Plus, with the so-called protests, excuse me, that is going on in D.C. from all like the Ukraine protests. Yeah, it's gonna make for a good time. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Guys, we're looking at multiple threats, both abroad and within. The abroad I wouldn't worry about so much. It's more within I'd care about because that's affecting us right here, right now. So yeah, I just figured I'd bring that to you guys' attention. Guys, again, this is Josh with Blue Coats Academy, just keeping it real with you. If you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. Drop a comment in the box below. So that way, because I want to know what you guys think. Definitely want to know where your opinions are. Shit. Let's have a discussion. It's always good, right? So, all right, guys. Listen, I'm going to bounce. Got some stuff to do before I hit the hay. And you guys have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow.